Hey guys, welcome to Trading the Markets. This is yours truly, Bushel Joseph. So, real quick this morning, market was open 1 minute. I'm going to show you guys how I use my demo accounts to actually help my real accounts. I might have to switch to my real accounts once I'm in the trade, but at least you'll see how I use the demo. All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening, what's going on. All right. So we got 50 seconds. Hold on, before I go to this, let me go to Nadex real quick. So as you can see, let me log out. I got this bubbling on Nadex, but so I'm using the demo right now, right? So I'm up on this contract on demo. I already taken some profits already. Um, as you can see right here, so we'll take a quick profits, and then now I'm on this. So now the market's about to open in a few seconds. So now let's switch back to Thinkorswim. Let's look at SPY and let's see what's going on. I already have some things. I just got to see what's going on. So let's see. Where is it? There you go. All right, let's get ready to demo. 3, 2, 1. What's going on? All right, a lot of things are happening. I'm just gonna look at some of these. The main ones I'm looking at is the ETs. I have some orders on the SDs, but the main thing is you look at your demo to see what's moving, and then you can find a better entry. That's the secret. So let's quickly let's look at SPY. Let's see chart SPY. All right, so I'm looking at SPY right now. Go number 1. I have a bunch of alerts going off, so okay, I'm looking at SPY on the daily. Look at the new day. It gapped up. It seems like it's coming down. Go to the 5 minutes, see more details. Okay. Look at what I see. Let me move this around a little bit. There we go. That's better. So a couple of orders went through in my demo. I had a lot of things waiting just to see if they would go through. So now, look at the filled order. So the MROs where I bought. So MROs oil. Rig just got bought. That's oil too. So leads me to want to look at oil. So let's look at the charts. All that is going on. You guys probably wondering what is going on, but that'll make sense. So if I go to right, so right here, this is natural gas, by the way. Natural gas is I like this because it makes it very simple as you can see what's going on. But now let's look at the actual charts. So you can see, look, natural gas is gapping up. That's why I'm able to get some profits on it. But now I really want to look at the market. So I see that gap up and I see it's coming down just like how we were looking. But now let's look at oil. Let's look at MRO. This is the oil stock, but look at it. It opened up, it already made a low, and this has a high probability of shooting up higher because it already broke the neckline. So this structure right here, guys, I want you guys to notice, it's called a inverted head and shoulders. It's an upside down head and shoulders. Here's the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Notice that it's basically this upside down. And then the way you play this is you wait for it to break the neckline. And then when it does, it can definitely keep going that direction. It could even retest and keep going that direction as well. But it could also, when it comes here, it could also bounce and just reject and not go in that direction. But the fact that we broke the neckline and we're going that direction means that's a pretty good play. So now this might be the first play I actually want to go into because I already have some on my demo. So let's do this. So go to the demo. Look at my MROs. Look. So the 33 calls, these drop down to $2. So that's something for me to, so that could be an opportunity, and it's by the end of the week, $3. I think I like these. I'm gonna see if I can get them tomorrow. So this is a chart for ET, and this is also, you guys remember that what I said, that formation, that upside down head and shoulders. Here's the left shoulder, here's the head, and here's the right shoulder, and here's the neckline. It basically cracked the neckline. So now it's retesting it, which means it could be giving me a better entry to go in. This is trading, guys. You don't really want to go in too aggressively unless you're ready and you know the price that you want to get it for. So now, but overall, we're not going to chase the market. We're just not going to do it. So I'm going to go to a small time frame so I can really see what's going on. Okay. Oh, I got filled at 3. Yes, got filled at 3. I didn't have to give them at 4. I'm so happy. Word. All right. Might have to switch gears in a few. But all right, so I'm in 10 contracts at $3. Right now it's going for 350, so I'm up $5. But mind you, I only spent $30, so really wasn't that much. This is how I do it. So now I'm gonna try to sell half at 4, just to make quick profit as soon as it touches. That's how I do it. Oh, but look, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna play nothing else. I'm not gonna play nothing else. Leave it at that because the main thing is to do less. But now if I look at the Nadex, look, hold on, did I get what is this one? Demo. This is natural gas. No, this is US 500. Oh, so my natural gas sold. So check it out, guys. Go to my history. I had put a profit target and this sold it, and that's why it's very important for your targets. So if I view my history, you'll see I sold the first one at 118, the other one at 148. It's probably still climbing, but it hit my target and I was out. So now I'm playing this binary option just to see like if this goes more negative, it goes more positive. But what I like about it is that like your risk to reward is very clear. So like, oh, I'm up 275. So like I'm risking $40 on this to potentially make 60. So that's really good risk to reward off rip. So that's how I basically play these. So now based off this, I might. Oh, I sold 3 at 4. Yeah, taking profits. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Probably gonna be more profits to take. And we're on the MRO run. So you guys see MRO. So you know what? Here's what I'll do for you. I'll log out of this demo. Log in the demo on the other one. And log into here so you guys can see what I'm doing. That's what I'll do. Logging in live. All right. So now we live, baby. All right, let me log in, show you guys what I'm working with, what I did so far. So far, it's all about being proactive. We're not here to be spectators only, we're also here to be participants. So that's the main thing. Knowing when to be a participant is very important. So as you can see right here, I'm up about $3.50 on these contracts. I bought 10 of them at $3, that's $30, and I sold 3 of them at $4. So I already took some profit so far, about 25% off those 3 contracts. I'm holding 7. I want to see if I can sell some at 5. Right now I have orders to sell some at 4, sell 1 at 4, sell 3 at 5. But so this is MRO. So look at it. New day, 5-minute candle. You see how it's starting to break out, did a little push, but you see how it's holding above this 9 MA. And if I was to draw a line right here, as long as it holds this, it's going to be a good sign. As long as it holds this right here. Hold on. Drawing tools. This trend line right here. All right. So we see this is probably going to push. So I'm going to let it push a little bit, but I will periodically take profits as the price keeps going up. The main thing is to secure the bag, ladies and gentlemen. So this was a decent play. Let's see. That's MRO. As you guys see, I have some orders to sell. Once it hits 29.50 and 29.80. And if we pull up the ADR, ATR, we can see how fast it's moving. Let me pull it up. So right now, MRO is moving about 11 cents every 5 minutes. So if it moves 11 cents every 5 minutes, and if I can get it to move in my direction, that means that 11 cents, we're at 11, what, 40? So maybe in the next 5 minutes, we can potentially hit one of my targets to sell. Let's see. Looks like I sold it. Hey, you guys see that? I sold one at 4. I sold that one at 4. Yeah, see, that's another price at 4. So now my next one I'm trying to sell is at 5. So you know what? I'm going to just try to leave some contracts. So I'm going to bring this down to 2. But look how I'm taking my profits as it goes along. And sometimes they'll come back down. But so far I've taken $7 profit. I put in $30. I took 7, and right now I still have 6 times 3. I still have $18 of risk on the table for $3 of profit I haven't taken. So I'm playing this super small, but I'm doing this to show you, to make a point. If you know how to trade, you don't need much money. It's about execution. Notice that it's back to 3.5 after I just sold my last one at 4. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to sell another one at 4, because at the end of the day, I want to secure the bag more than anything. It's not about getting the max amount of profits. It's about securing the bag. Number one. Look, I sold another one at 4. I feel like I secured half the bag now. So now I can let these 5 actually do something. Or I can just sell them all and be done. Let's see. Or I can sell another one. Until it stops, I'm just gonna sell them one at a time. Sold another one. All right. I'm gonna stop now, because I've taken enough profits. You know what I mean? I took $8 in profits. Now with these 4, I want to see if I can take some more money. And not only that, MRO is still running. Look at it on the day. I put it on the 15. So now one thing is I gotta see is if this comes back down, I could add some more. So what I could do is try to get another one. But I'm satisfied with taking my profits regardless. Know that. So these weeklies right here, hot potatoes. See if I can get another one for 3. Let's put an order there, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna see if I can sell 2 at 5 and 1 at 6. Look, it's about to hit 5 soon. So yeah, see, I'm taking profits. I'm not waiting. I'm taking profits. I'm locking it in. I started with 10. This is how much I have left. I'll probably be done with this trade soon, guys. Oh, MRO is running. Not only that, all these other oil stocks are running. Look at that. ST's running. Look at this, guys. Remember that Head and Shoulders? Look at this right here. Look at this right here. What did I say? How does this this pattern play out? Like, how do you play this Head and Shoulders pattern? And mind you, it's the inverse Head and Shoulders. So here's the left shoulder, here's the big head, here's the left shoulder, here's the right shoulder, and you notice it broke the neckline. So there's a neckline right here, but I also made a diagonal one right here. So it's breaking the neckline. So this has the potential to potentially run to here, or maybe even here. And we're just gonna let it happen. Can't be any play, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave a runner on what I have. So watch this. So notice it's at 4-5. I have ordered to sell the next one at 5, right? I also have ordered to sell one at 6. Then I have 2 contracts left, and then I can sell them at whatever. But After I sell at 6, I'm gonna leave one more so that whatever, and then this is gonna be how to execute on a play. All right. So we're gonna so for the remainder of this year, we're gonna trade the remainder here. We're gonna trade in active trader. I was just doing a lot of things. So now I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna add it to my watch list of contracts. Added it right there. Now I go to active trader, and I'm just gonna go to number 9. I'm gonna click on it. I'm just going to number 9. I'm just gonna trade it from here. All right. So and then we're gonna change this to MRO. ET is also running. I wish I could. I wish like I can't play them all. I can't play them all. Happy you got in something, but look at MRO. You see MRO running. Look at my orders. They go down the small time frame. So here's on the 15-minute. I'll go on the 5-minute. There's the 5-minute. Look at this. I got in at a good time. It broke. And after it broke that level, that was the time to enter. So as you can see right here, it's at 4, 5. It's at like 4.5, almost at 5. So my first orders were still at 5. Just letting it do what it do. There's my orders right there. It's at 4.5. Come on, come back to 5, 6 from yesterday, 8 even. One trick to sometimes get these to go through is to just keep trying to sell it and see if someone picks it up. Look at that. So did that 5, baby. We taking profits. Be very happy for any profit you take, because look, I've put in 30. I've already taken 12.50 for the day. I'm up on these. So now I have to try to see like if I can get it for 6. But don't be greedy. If I can get another one for 5, do that too. Don't be greedy. You guys see this? So you know what? I'm gonna take my advice. Try to get it off of 5 again. Look, it's at 5 even. I have my next order to sell at 6. You guys see that? So then I'm gonna put another order to try to sell at 8. By the end of this, who knows what I'll sell the last one at? But I am gonna slowly. This is called scaling out. So 8. And mind you, I got them at 3. So I'm already at double what I paid for them. Like, but I've been selling them as I've been along. I didn't wait all this time to start selling, because you never know how high it will go. You never know how much money you can make in the market. You only know how much you can lose. And mind you, I should still put a stop loss right here, just in case, because I'm in decent enough profit that I wouldn't mind taking it if it does come go to 5 again. So here's my stop loss right here. And you're probably wondering, why am I putting the stop loss now? I always had a mental stop, but I knew that I was getting them at a very, very low point. Like, how do I know this? Let me show you how I knew. So if I go to chart, I go to the contract right here. And I go to day. So now look, the low of this whole time period has been 3. So I know that I was getting them at a very low point, because look, at one point this was as high as $53, but this is way back on the September. And then you see right here, what date is that? On the 10th of no, on the 7th of October, it was as high as 47. So look at how badly it's been beaten out. And I got them at 3. Mind you, they expire this week, but because there's enough time, I can probably ride it back up to 8, maybe even higher. We're gonna see. To leave these orders a little bit. And what I'm gonna just try to sell another one at 5. Just to get it over with. Take profit, man. I took profit again at 5, whatever. Now it's getting my stop. I pretend I got stopped out now. So now I got 2 contracts, one at 6, one at 8, and I'm done. I already took $13 for the day. I got $3 left. I didn't take yet. Mind you, I put in $30. I'm already 40% on the day. And you seen how quickly I was scalping. So now I'm gonna leave these 2 runners, because now even if I lose $6, I'll still take profit for the day. You guys see that? So I put in 30. out of that 30, I have $6 that I put in that's still at risk. So that means the other $24 are already taking me profit and everything. So now I can hold these two. I'll try to sell it at 6, try to sell it at 8, and then I'll try to max out my profit that way by leaving those runners. But this is basically how you trade, and that's how you do it with small amounts of money, because you don't need a lot of money. You just need to know what is a good price to buy at, and when to start selling. So I already started selling, so now I'm gonna let these run and I have my sell orders, because I already taken 80% of my profits. These are the last 22 contracts left. So let's see. We're just gonna watch this. Let's see how these run.